Hello everyone, it's Carla from Casey Creates. I hope everyone is well. It's the middle of the week, it's Wednesday, and it's early evening. I wanted to come and do a quick video to show you my guest design team projects for the month of April. This is my first project, and then I had mentioned in my haul video that I'm going to, or the product video, that I'm going to turn these topiaries into covered topiaries using those parchment flowers. So I haven't gotten to this project yet, but I'm going to make this my second project for the month. But in my Dollar Tree haul, where I said I was surprised that I found some good things, and but one of the things that I often do is I alter the little inspirational books that they sell. So I decided I really wanted to make a couple altered books. One reason is because it's just a mindless, fun way to just have fun with your laces and trims and go crazy embellishing and kind of making a goal to see how pretty you can make something. And I had a friend that's going through a time of bereavement, and I wanted to make something special for her as well. So I took these very inexpensive books and just had a nice time trying to turn it into something pretty. Now you'll know by the books, if you saw the haul video, they can be really loud and the pages are very bright, almost intrusive. And the covers though are nice. They have like sunsets or like nature scenes. But I just wanted to have fun using my favorite color palette, which is muted pastels and cream, and then the vintage laces. And all of these laces come from Craft Supplies For You, except for the little green paper flowers. I had those in my stash. And then this rose is from Little Birdie, but these paper roses didn't work out as well for this project as I had hoped. They were a little too thin, the paper, and they do come from Craft Supplies For You. They're pretty, but I think for a slightly more delicate project than this maybe. So they were very white, and I tea dyed them a little bit, and I think they still look nice. They just look a little more crunchy and grungy maybe. And so this beautiful applique comes from Craft Supplies For You. These green little pieces peeking out, there's a little piece peeking out here, and then I'm here, and I dyed those using this Ranger ink that I showed in my haul, and they come like this, and they're really pretty, and you get lots of them. So they're very lacy, and I was happy to discover that they dye really well. They take to the dye nicely. And then this is another trim from Craft Supplies For You, and I dyed this one with the same green, and it turned out to be a really nice soft green. I pulled out some of these little rose flatbacks. I want to see how they work. I don't want to overdo it. Yeah, I like that. So the last thing I was going to do was just embellish it a teeny bit more with these little pearlized rose flatbacks. I don't know if you can see those. They're not showing up as well on the camera, but I think I do like these. So I'll probably put a few more of those on. But anyway, you can maybe see a little bit of the shimmer mist. Maybe not. This is an embossed piece of parchment paper. And then I just had a stamped sentiment, the word faith, on some canvas. And then this paper, the background paper for this is this shelf liner paper that I showed you. And I just wish they made paper like this in sheets, because it's the perfect weight. I get a little bit discouraged because I love the pretty paper pads that I've been buying, but I like to work with paper that's not cardstock. I actually like to work with thinner paper. So I really enjoyed covering these books with this shelf liner paper. One, because I like the weight, but also because it smells fabulous. It's called Ginger and White Tea. So I covered it on the outside and the inside, and this is the back, and this is one of the Craft Supplies for You trims on the back. So this is the inside, and let's see, do I have a tag? I may not have a tag handy. I can just show you with this, but this is a pocket. Oh, my lace isn't on very well, is it? So this is a pocket, and I'm probably going to put like a bookmark and a couple of tags in there, and then this is just a belly band, so you can fit something in there. But you know, I thought it's so nice, it's almost comforting to just sit somewhere quiet with a really pretty book like this, and it feels like a treat if you have a cup of tea. And then again, I warned you, the pages are quite orange, so you go from that soothing color to now this shocking orange. But then when you get to the pages with words, it tones down a little bit. What does this one say? Friendship makes prosperity more shining and lessens adversity by dividing and sharing it. Cicero. Anyway, there's just a lot of food for thought on each page, quotes and scripture and thoughts. So that's why I like to alter these and turn them into a special gift. And this is the back, and I didn't add any pockets or tucks on the back. And then the other one is very much like the first one, and I just used some of the applique again from Craft Supplies for You, and I have more of the embossed parchment paper there, and more of the paper flowers with the shimmer mist, and then the damask kind of paper. And this really pretty crocheted trim is from Craft Supplies for You, along with the one on the spine. This one I did a little bit different in that, let me get my little pointer. There we go. This is just to hold a pen, and I'm thinking I'm going to use one of those little flat pens inspired by Lynn. Hi, Lynn. At Lynn Yvonne's too, because it would lay nice right there, and I just left an opening large enough for a pen to fit in there. So I mean, a wide pen would be too thick, but one of those nice little flat ones would be wonderful there. And I like the little shabby muslin that I tore to, and some, what is this, cheesecloth. I just tore that to make a bow. And then this is a pocket, and you can tuck bookmarks or things in there. And then if you can see, that's a really sheer ruffled little lace, and then some flat backs. So, and then these trims, they're just so pretty. Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you were my two little altered books. This one is on the subject of prayer, and again has just inspirational thoughts and scriptures and quotes. And so I had fun altering two books for my design team projects for this month, and I'll probably be back in about a week or so just to show you the topiaries. I'll probably be back sooner than that, but I won't probably show you the topiaries for another week or so. But be well, everyone. I hope you are staying safe, and looking forward to the lockdown restrictions lightening up a little, and maybe we have some brighter days on the horizon. And until then, I wish you well. See you again soon. Bye.